Welcome to the Real Atlanta Podcast.
It's the Real Atlanta Podcast.
Real rap shit.
They are. Men are hoes. We all hoes.
No, speak for yourself.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
We've all been hoes. How about that?
Speak for yourself. What classifies a person as a hoe?
Last week you said you was a hoe. Now this week you ain't a hoe.
You did said you had a whole phase last week.
He did. Last week you said you had a hoe phase, man.
Did you have a whole phase?
Oh shit.
So now you ain't have no hoe phase.
I ain't said I did.
So now you got to go through your hoe phase.
No, the fuck he don't. That shit dead. He already been. He said he been through it. He said it last week.
You been through your hoe phase?
I probably say I have. Yeah.
I'm gonna say you asked her that last week too.
Oh yeah. Do you been through your hoe phase? For real?
Some people just don't have to have a whole phase.
Not
meant to have a whole phase.
I ain't saying being a hoe is a hoe in my mind is not fucking off on everybody. A hoe in my mind is saying like you talking to different people, you just having fun, enjoying life. You ain't thinking about no relationship. You ain't thinking about you just like I'm just finna have fun. You talked to multiple girls before now.
Yeah, but that ain't being a hoe.
That's a hoe phase.
Oh, man. That's dating.
Were you having sex
That's
with
a
multiple
hoe
women?
phase.
Oh, fuck that.
Were you having sex with multiple women?
No.
So that's not
Don't think of it as a whole. As a
I don't
whole,
think it's a
as
whole
in
phase.
the bad hoe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That
What makes
makes
a
sense.
No.
By having sex with
A whole phase? Yeah, I think you have to be having sex with multiple
That's
people.
what people make it
I
seem
think.
like, but you don't.
I mean, it don't have to be simultaneously either.
What you say? What you say?
But no, I don't think it has to be simultaneously either. I don't think it has to be at the same time. I think even if it's like...
Let's give a number. If you have sex with how many people in a year?
I don't think it has to be at the same time. I was saying it's like for some people it's like dating, but it's like new. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're a hoe if you. It's not a hoe phase if you sleeping with 3 women at one time. You could. I mean, it is, but I'm saying that's not the only thing that classifies it.
Oh yeah.
It could also be a hoe phase if you just messing with this girl 1 month, and the next month you messing with a new girl, and the next month you messing with a new girl. That's still having fun in a hoe phase.
Hey man, we on a podcast.
No, y'all not.
Yes, we are. What are you talking about?
We recording?
Yes. What?
We ain't even say that. Welcome to the Real Atlanta Podcast or nothing.
We ain't got to. It's gonna come in when it come in. Damn. Let me be Carlos Miller for once.
Well,
I
we
want to be
drinking
great.
my Powerade.
I can't be great for shit. See, he ain't shit. He really ain't shit.
Right.
He drinking and brought it up. Hey.
You want some?
You want some of your shit I'm drinking? Damn.
But so how many people do you have to have sex with to be
A hoe?
in 1 year to be a hoe?
A
For
hoe or a hoe
woman,
phase?
I say 3.
Oh shit, I'm a hoe then. Well, I was a hoe. Nah, that's the most I ever did though, for real.
3 in a year?
So did you hear what I said, Taylor? For men, it's not just, or men and women, it's not just 3 at the same time. It could also be like 1 month you're talking to this girl or this guy, and next month this girl, that guy. Do you think that's a whole phase as well?
No.
Or no?
That's not a hoe.
Well,
A whole phase.
with
not a
me,
hoe.
So 12
I don't think
months
that I
out
was
the year, you talk to a new nigga every year? I mean, every month? That's a hoe. That's
that wasn't what happened with me.
I mean, I ain't saying I'm
No,
just
no.
saying.
I'm saying, are we
saying-
classifying that as a...
That's what I'm saying. You just said that 3 people in a year, and I said, well, damn, I had sex with 3 people in a year before, so that
that
make
was
me a
your whole
hoe.
phase.
Oh. It was my first year of college, so shit.
Yep, that's when he was laughing. You get that freshman 10 and that freshman 3.
Wow.
Man, I got freshman 30. I gained 30 pounds from college.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What you eating? You ain't eating noodles.
That nasty ass damn.
Cafeteria.
We had Chick-fil-A's.
Oh, y'all did?
Subway on campus. Then
Y'all
they
had the
gave
good
us
stuff.
like Grizzly Bucks. So you get three meals a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So say if you didn't want to go to the cafeteria and eat your meal, you can use that meal equivalency for like Chick-fil-A and stuff like that.
Damn.
And then I started working at Panda Express on campus because Panda Express and Chick-fil-A was right there by each other. So I used to get free food all the time.
I feel like I've literally forgot everything about college. It's so bad. Like, I'm trying to think right now. Like, dang, what was our cafeteria called? And I can't think of it.
I didn't forget it.
Like, I can't think of the name of the cafeteria. I remember we used to have fried chicken Saturdays or something like that. Fried chicken Wednesdays, one of those days. I don't even remember what day it was, but.
Why do you think it was a blur?
I don't know. I don't think I was rushing to get out of no.
She had her whole
I was
phase.
rushing to get out of college.
You
I
was?
wanted to be an actress, you know, so I was ready to get out of there. I feel like college was holding me back a little bit. Yeah, until my last year is when I started like, dang, I should have did this, I should have did that, I should have did this.
Damn.
But
too late then.
yeah.
You 4 years in.
And I went through a panic attack in college, so it was just
For real?
Tests.
huh?
Them tests.
No, it was more so like around 2012 when everybody was talking about the world going in and stuff. And that year was rough.
Yeah.
And Chris Brown had a song about 2012, and it just was. That was the first time I ever experienced anxiety. I didn't know that was real. I didn't know that stuff was real.
They depending on us.
Hey, stick to your day job.
That's the song. But yeah, that was college was. I only had spent 1 year of staying on campus in college, but that was just the best thing. It was just so much fun. Because me and my two other friends, we went to Gwinnett, and we didn't really know nobody in Gwinnett, so we went there as like not knowing nobody. And we had so much fun. We was in a fashion show. We just started knowing everybody at the school. It was so much fun. Just sneaking, like we couldn't have boys in our room like past like 10, I think. So they used to be coming around
To the
checking,
window.
huh?
How they was getting in through the window?
No, they used to be checking in, like checking
And then
in
they
through
didn't
the.
leave when they was
They didn't leave when they were supposed to, so they used to be checking. Had to come to your room and check and shit. Then smoking in the dorms. Used to be smoking in the dorms. Not supposed to be smoking in dorms. Smoking in our bathrooms.
All right. I
It
had
was
some
just
good
so
times.
lit. It was just so much fun.
Your freshman year was
I
fun.
had some good times in college, bro. Yep.
You stayed on campus?
Huh?
You stayed on campus?
Hell nah. I ain't even go to college.
Oh, you was one of them who was just at the school.
I was
Didn't
just-
really go.
I
Didn't
was-
even go to the
shit,
school.
Georgia State. What else we was at? What college we went to that one time? D?
Albany.
Nah, it was
It's about Dalton?
Dalton. I went to Dalton. Shit, boy, I would get my goddamn. I got the college experience now. I got the experience.
I didn't enroll.
That's how Chelsea was. Chelsea didn't go to college, but she definitely she used to be at Georgia Southern.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, you gotta enjoy it some kind of way. Shit. I used to pack up, man. Shit.
What was your worst college experience? Even though you wasn't in college, but
Shit. I ain't really. Well, yeah, I did. I had sex with a hoe. Nope. Actually, that wasn't the word. It was all in the same night. So first, I had fucking threw up on myself because we were drinking that fucking Tonka shit. Don't drink fucking Tonka. Hey, don't drink that shit. We were drinking Tonka. I fucking threw up on myself, fell asleep in it, then woke up and
I had a friend.
cleaned myself off. And the girl was like, "Come over here, come in my room." And yeah, the rest is history. I had sex with a hoe.
I used to throw a lot of parties in
The
college, now
worst.
that I remember.
you did.
Like my birthday fight parties. My friend had an apartment like around the corner. We were still staying on campus, so you had that one friend that was living on her own. We used to have parties at her house all the time. I blacked out a couple of times. You just reminded me of that. But yeah, like black. You get so drunk.
You don't know your limit. That's when you learn your
That's
limit.
when you learn your
That's when you learn your limit. Like
For sure.
I can't do that shit no more. And you'll have like other experiences like where something else will push you to that point. Be like, I can't do that shit no more. So it just cause I remember like I was talking to my barber and he was like, I told him I had went back to the gym and I fucked my back up. And he was like, bro, you can't be doing that. You can't miss a whole month and then try to go back and be the same person you was a month ago, nigga. That shit ain't gonna work. So he was like, you gonna fuck up again. He said, it won't be the same thing. It'll be something else. You'll probably try to go hoop I'm trying to go play flag football. You gonna fuck yourself up again, but then you gonna know, oh, I can't do that shit now. I can't do that shit. So the same thing applies to drinking. Like, you can't keep, nah.
I definitely learned my limit. I had 2 bad experiences in college. I'm gonna tell y'all the first one. So, I'll be having a story. So, in Gwinnett, you know the police is really, really bad in Gwinnett. Like, they catch you for anything. So, it was these apartments right across the street from my school. And, of course, we wanted to smoke. So, it was like maybe 8 of us. And that's when I was driving my daddy truck. So, we pulled up to these apartments. We smoked over there all the time. The plug stayed over there and everything. So, it was in broad daylight. We was smoking in the car, hotboxing in the car. It was about 6 blunts about to go around. We was about to hotbox. And we smoked all the blunts. And we got down to the leaf. It was a fat ass leaf that we was about to smoke. Next thing you know, I'm bagged in. Next thing you know, the police just pull around right in front of me and block me in. I couldn't even go nowhere. When I tell y'all, I was in shock. Like, I was in shock. I couldn't, because they was going to look up my daddy truck. I was in my daddy truck. Like, they was about to take off, but I was like, I can't even leave my daddy truck. So then, the police officer got out and stuff. The boy who had the leaf, he had to eat the whole leaf. Because, like, we didn't want no, like, because it smelled like weed, but if you can't find none, then
you can't do nothing about it.
So, he ate the whole blunt, and then the police officer came up to the door, and he was like, what are y'all doing over here? Y'all college kids always coming over here. And he said something racist. I don't know what he said. He was a white cop. He said something racist, and he got all our names. He was like, I'm gonna report y'all to the dean and stuff. We're gonna kick y'all out of school. Just talking big talk. Then eventually let us go. He let us go. When I tell y'all, we got back on campus, all our ass went straight to the cafeteria and just started eating. Just like, fuck that shit. We just started eating. We was high as hell eating. So my second story is, so me and my friends, it was me and 2 of my other friends who came from high school together. So we was a part of the fashion show. So the fashion show, everybody, basically the people who was in the fashion show was like, I guess, the popular kids on campus. So we got in the fashion show and stuff. And so it was this dude who liked me. I never even knew he liked me until his friend told me he liked me. So I guess he was talking to this girl that I didn't even know he was talking to. And I was cool with her. And I was a part of the fashion show with her. And so then we went to this party. And this is when I knew my limit. We went to this party. We got so drunk, so high. Like, we was fucked up. All 3 of us. Well, no, it was just, no. One of my friends didn't come. My ex-best friend came to the school. Because I used to leave on Thursdays. Because I didn't have Friday classes. So I used to leave on Thursday and go home. But this time, I never stayed the whole weekend. She came down on a Friday, and then we ended up staying to the Saturday morning. So, we get fucked up and stuff. We drinking and everything. So, one of the girl who was in the fashion show who talked to the nigga who liked me, she got real drunk, like sloppy drunk, throwing up and everything. So, I found out he liked me on this day, but I did not know that he was fucking with her. So, somehow, she had to go, like, she went upstairs to go lay down in the bed over there. Well, they took her upstairs so she can chill and lay down and stuff. So then I went behind her. I was just trying to make sure she was good and stuff. And I think I was drunk too. So I was just, drunk as fuck, trying to help her. And so then, somehow, it was just us 3 in the room. By ourselves. I don't know how this fucking happened.
Taylor's was a little frisky.
It was just us 3 in the room. This finna turn fucking left.
You just talk about this, D. Hey, what we need to talk about?
No, this about to turn left.
Threesomes.
So then she sleep and stuff, and so then this is when I found out that he liked me. So when she was asleep, we was like, she was in the middle, and me and him was on the outside of her. Mm-hmm. So me and him in just talking. No, it was on the floor. She was laying down on the floor.
Damn.
That's how fucked up. She didn't even make it to the bed. So then we both was on the outside of her. And then he just started talking to me and stuff, trying to flirt and stuff like that. Next thing you know, she woke up out of nowhere and was like, I know y'all ain't finna do this while I'm right here. And I'm like, what the fuck? Tell me why this girl slapped me.
What?
She slapped me. And so, soon as I was about to hit her, he grabbed me. And I was like, I'm finna get the fuck on, because I'm finna beat her ass. And I'm like, this bitch drunk as fuck. I'm finna beat her ass. Like, this thing, you know, I went downstairs. My ex-best friend and my friend, they drunk as fuck. I was like, come on, y'all, I'm finna go. I'm finna beat this bitch ass. Let's go. Let's go. They was like, they walking around the whole house. Like, where the fuck this bitch at? We finna beat her ass. And I'm like, no, y'all, let's go. We finna go. Let's go. So they got me rowdied up. So then, next thing you know, I was trying to go back upstairs. I'm not finna beat this bitch ass. I should have beat her ass when she slapped me. Like, I should have beat her ass. Like, the fuck? But then,
Wait. So she
woke up out of nowhere.
Yeah. And what did he say to make her think that? Or what did you say?
He was flirting with me. I don't remember what he said, but he was flirting with me. Like, broad daylight.
Why she didn't slap him?
Exactly. Tell her don't owe you shit.
And so then, that ended up happening. So, we had a group me. We had a group me message with everybody and stuff. So my drunk ass done put in a group me, this bitch just slapped me, I'm finna beat her ass. And everybody calling me like, what's wrong? Like, what happened and stuff. So next thing you know, we go back to the school or whatever. And some of the fashion show people was outside and stuff. They was like, what's going on? And I told them what happened and stuff like that. And so somehow one of my friends took one of her friends' phones by made a mistake.
What?
This is on some drunk shit. One of my friends took one of her friends' phones. So next thing you know, we had to go to IHOP. The IHOP on
by mistake.
Yes, she took it by mistake. So we pull up at the IHOP or whatever, and the girl in the car, she drunk. I don't know how she seen me.
The same girl?
Yes, the drunk girl. She came out. She seen me. She got out the car and trying to fight me again. So it's about to be a whole brawl at the IHOP. But the police came and shut everything down. And then the next day, she just kept trying to apologize to me. But I mean, I wasn't really mad at her because I'm just like, I would have did the same thing if my nigga, the nigga I was fucking with. But he liked me. He didn't even like her like that. They weren't even boyfriend and girlfriend. But that shit was just crazy as fuck. Like,
you got slapped for no reason.
I did. She tried to be my friend after that, but I mean, we was drunk. Everybody was drunk, so. But I know next time, I'm gonna beat your ass. You slap me, I don't give a fuck. That's glad he fucking held me back.
Welcome to the Real Atlanta Podcast.
It's the Real Atlanta Podcast.
Real rap shit.